United Road to Glory, episode 10. Last episode, we're gonna go straight into the games that we lost last episode. Well, we lost a few, so we won 2-0 against Plymouth. Well, that was, so we drew against Cheltenham 1-0. Then we drew to Leyton Orient 2-0, and then we lost 3-1 to Swindon, and then we lost 2-0 to Morecambe, and then now we got, for this episode, we're going back to 3 games. So we got Mansfield, and then we've got in the FA Cup we got Portsmouth, and then we got Exeter City in the last game of the episode. So let me just get the stream up on my phone. So we're gonna be doing, so if you didn't see the last episode, we've just gone into the transfer window. We've got Mason Greenwood on loan, Zach Medley, and we've got this guy that's 16 unrated, which is a high rated player that we're happy with. And we got quite a few injuries. So we got Lambert injury, Skipping injury, Noyle, Ashley Sills. So we're gonna start off with some training. Actually we can't, so we're going to play this game against Mansfield. We're going to play our best lineup because this is a tough game. Clayton Lewis. We're going to play Greenwood at right mid, if he can play there. Let's start this guy. Actually, we're gonna put Jones in there. So Portson on reserves. We've got 4 injuries. That is not good. I'm gonna get into it. Can we start off? So we've got 3 debuts this season. And Mason Greenwood, Zach Medley, and this centre back that I think went on loan. So let's get into it.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback.
So last episode we didn't get up. Well, we did get off to a good start, and we did struggle in a few games. So we need to try and get the win for this episode. Get some wins for this episode to go into 2020. And this doesn't look good. They're offside, but they did score. Why we put Greenwood on it for some reason?
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee. Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1.
I'm surprised Greenwood would accept, because he's from a top club in the Premier League, and Zach Medley's from a top club, and Greenwood accepted a 2-year deal to a League 2 side. So if we go up, we got a Premier League ready player in League 1, so that's quite good, and hopefully he can help us.
Just look at them, they're there, they're staying there. Who's going to knock
Ronan Curtis is making a brilliant run in. Boxes that in, and no one's in there. And Greenwood tries to make the pass, but it doesn't work and don't come through.
McDonald. Oh, a nice looking pass. And the cross into the middle.
Zach Medley clears it up. And we 1-0 down from a terrible lack of defending.
will be one team ahead. Things have got to change on
So
both sides.
1-0 down early on.
Nil then.
Let's try and
Well, someone has found the net
get
in one of
back
the other games.
into
Here's Alan
get
McAnally to
back,
tell us
it
more.
back level.
Goal for Stevenage. 18 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. A deft clearance. Lewis.
We have a
Curtis.
chance.
Ronan Curtis. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser.
No way through.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Oh,
Regained possession.
thought it might work,
Is
but
how to apply the pressure. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
we have a chance. Tries to drag back.
And offside it is.
And how was Greenwood offside?
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McAnally?
It's a goal for Morecambe. 26 minutes played, 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan.
Another chance. Plays 1-2 with Ronan Curtis, and
Very
then
good tackle.
it was a really good tackle to break up the play.
Lewis.
Greenwood was making
That
a
was a
run,
very fine read.
get tackled, but we win the ball back. And if that one went through, it'll probably be offside.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
We're playing a bit better.
Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Well, he's going to be
Medley
disappointed
should
with
be
that pass.
still winning that, but luckily the other defender cleared up.
Done it magnificently and intercepted. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 37 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McAnally with his finger on the pulse. Big chance to
Maris,
get them on terms.
and that is a good finish to give it, to make it level from Maris.
Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from
It was
going
good play.
wide. It doesn't hit the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
Wasn't a bad finish. That's his third of the
So, a
season.
level contest, 1-1.
So let's try and get another before half time.
Riley.
That's a good tackle. Drag back.
Dangerous looking attack. This looks promising. It's opening up for them.
That should be a penalty, but there's no chance.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Ronan Curtis.
Cathrothers.
Surely.
And how has that not gone in? That was a brilliant save. So 1-0 at half
And
time.
there it is, the half-time
Wonder
whistle.
what, that was so close, so that could have been 2-1. So we're gonna make a change maybe. We're gonna bring Harvey Nibbs on. No, actually we're gonna bring Smith on up front. Where else can we play? We're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. See how that plays. See if Greenwood can get some goals.
Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Couldn't keep it. Greenwood.
Oh,
Defending. A goal has been scored in
Last time
one of the other
Dallas
games.
played, he
Alan
scored
McInally has
in the
news.
It's the second goal for
FA,
Bradford City.
yeah, the
48
FA Cup
minutes to
against,
2-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up
who
to
was
date.
it? It was against Ipswich, I think. That was
He's
a
been the
brilliant
standout for
tackle.
his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
Smith. And that's an important intervention. So close to keeping himself.
He wasn't going through anyway, but he was definitely
Well,
offside.
that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Lewis. Can he give them the lead?
But brilliant
Well,
save.
work out for them.
That should have really gone in, but it was a good save. Looks like we might have another chance.
It might be on for them.
Ronan Curtis, and that is good play and ends up to being a good goal for Ronan Curtis.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Flies into the bottom left, and that's his 15th goal of the
2-1
season.
it is here.
And that is
Well, they were clearly
a
on the
terrible
receiving end,
tackle.
So a free kick is next.
and I don't know what happened there. Switch that. We have a chance.
Well,
I'm gonna
great
get
read
cut
there to
out. We had no
intercept.
options. We had to play the long ball, but just didn't pay off.
Getting forward.
And that's a good tackle by Zach Medley, and that leads on to a free kick.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free
Could
kick in a
be the
dangerous
keeper,
position.
but I'm gonna decide
I'm
not
hearing
to.
that there's been a goal in
And
one
that's
of
a
the
good
other
block
matches.
by
Who's it for?
Zach
Alan
Medley, I
McInally.
think.
It's the second goal for Northampton Town. 64
One
minutes
winner.
And punched
Yeah,
away.
that's good. Good punch away.
He could pick out a teammate. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Apologies to
I thought we
McInally
played
for
it in the
having to
middle,
cut
but
off.
it
Just to
ended up
confirm
going
for
there.
you, a goal scored by the home side, and that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2.
That was good. So we're gonna make some changes. We're gonna bring Nibs on at right mid.
They will now make
For
use of
Clayton
their
Lewis, because
substitute
he's
bench.
tired.
Now the delivery.
We need one more goal to seal the game. So we have the chance if Greenwood to make it, but he gets the tackle.
Well, it's come down
And then
to the
loses
final
it.
20 minutes here. He's given it straight to the opposition.
Curtis is running.
Curtis. Regained possession. I believe there's been a goal.
That's a good
in one
ball
of the
through.
other
Can
matches.
Zach
Alan
Medley
McInally.
catch up?
And it's broken free.
It doesn't look likely, and they've scored
And he scored
to make it
not
2-all.
once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. And level again
Ronan Curtis
here.
has gone on the
This has
skill
been
run,
quite the roller coaster ride.
and he's almost taken on 3, but
And we're sorry for interrupting you
he
there,
got
Alan.
around him,
Just
but
of
he just
note, the
taps
away
his foot in
side
the
have
way.
scored, and they're on top currently, 3-1. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. It looks promising.
They need to defend this,
He must finish.
and they've gone and scored.
That's why we adore this game. Late drama.
I'm gonna have to make the
And now
change.
they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance, and there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
We're gonna have to look for the draw if we,
Davis.
because it don't look likely that we're gonna
Situation to get the ball back for his
score at the minute,
Well, they've been getting the
and that's the wrong pass that I want to play, but
do they mean business on this occasion? We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Targets available, cross comes in. Danger averted. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then.
Well, it's really important the players try and recognise this noise in the ground and use that to get an equaliser.
Sinclair. Manoeuvring his way forward.
I think that could be a loss.
Promising this. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can they put it away?
We could have had a chance, but you can't head off, clearly. And we do still have a chance.
Smith.
But there's no one helping, and we might have had an attack, but no. So we lose 3-2. We're not going to do an interview because the team played rubbish. And there's no point because it'll be all negative. And that probably takes us down to 4th or 5th. Right, we're going to sim this because I'm not really too bothered about the cup. Even though the Emirates Cup is one of the big ones, I'm not really bothered about it. Well, I'm focused on the league. We lose 2-1. Interesting, because I'm surprised we didn't get smashed like 3-0. But so that takes us 6th. That is not good at all. We're Exeter in the league. We probably get smashed if we sim it. 15th. If we sim it and somehow win, if we win, we play another. If we lose, we're gonna end the episode there because they've lost their last 3 games, and we beat them 2-1. That is good. At least we know we can beat the teams down by the bottom. If we can, that takes us. We're still 5th place. Stevenage. Right, we're gonna play this and we're gonna end this episode there. So I think Swindon and Macclesfield we're gonna need to watch out for. We're gonna need to change formation. We're going to go to a 4-4-2. Curtis and Greenwood. Lewis there. Harrison. Them two. Actually, we're going to play Williams. Ashley Seals is back. He's gonna come back to the bench. I'm gonna get into the game. Need to watch out for Swindon, Bradford, Colchester's probably won the league, but yep. Not really fussed on that game. I'm gonna have a look and see if we can get the win. Hopefully Curtis and Greenwood can be a good partnership up front. Because if they are, surely they can help us with
game we have in store for you today.
Trying to get promoted.
And the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game.
So he's kicked off.
Ray here in the commentary position and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League 2 coming up. It's Cambridge United and they take on Stevenage.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
They've regained possession. This is the lineup for the home team. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The
So
fullbacks will link up with the wide players.
we haven't got off to a good start so far, but we've got a chance. And we get tackles on counter.
You can't help feeling when you look at the table.
Yeah, Colchester have pretty much won the league.
Such as they have been,
Unless they slip on point, but I doubt they will, because we have a chance. Curtis just don't have the strength.
Too long to go, can't see anybody catching them.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the
That's
five
a
midfield
good
players
ball.
in front of them. Really
And he wins it. That should have gone in, but we just weren't clinical enough to score, and it was a really good ball through. Mason Greenwood scores a good finish to make it 1-0. That's what I expect him to do in those situations.
Well, don't you love to see this? Perfect
It was good play
football.
as well.
He dribbles past him as if he isn't there. What a goal.
That is his second in League 2, so quite good. That's a tackle, but I don't know how he's kept that in. He's offside.
You rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Opportunity it is. He's got to score.
And that makes it 2-0. Greenwood gets another.
A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
It was good ball roll, and then it was an easy slot down the bottom right. So 2-0, and that's the third of the season. He's gonna be a big player for us. Considering we've got him for 2 years.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for Bradford City. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Well,
he was offside, but it was still a good tackle.
Needs to be a fraction, and it was so close.
Greenwood couldn't keep it. Very good reading of the game to win possession back.
So if we could get another one, and it saves like it for the whole game, we've sealed it and we could just do whatever we like, pretty much. That was a good bit of skill and a bit slow trying to pass.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Mansfield scores,
Let's see about the cross.
which is not good even though they're in third place. But we could still go third or second this game. That depends if Bradford win their game.
Behind the ball and save it.
Greenwood, an inability to keep
Bradford lose and we win, we could go we could go third, I think.
He takes aim.
We just got to try and win on goal difference. That's a good overlap run. Has he got the pace? Cut back. Ronan Curtis has a chance, and that's a good finish.
Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Makes it 3-0, which is good play.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they no chance.
So that is, that could be, that is his 16th of the season. Him and Greenwood are going to be probably our new strikers, and we're probably going to give Ashley Seals a go up front and that, because they could both, Greenwood and Curtis could also play, one of them could play left and one of them could play right, so they can play at different positions to give other players a little go up front. I don't think Ronan Curtis has missed out a game this season, so good.
The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Switched it, and that's a good pass.
Curtis, Greenwood. And the referee
They almost
has
passed
added on
it
2
through
minutes
to
of
us.
stoppage time.
We might have been able to score.
They've regained possession.
So that's 3-0 at half time. That's what I expected. So Bradford are 2-0 up, so it's alright, but we just need to, we could try and score more goals, I guess. I'm gonna keep it like this. And we're gonna bring Ashley Seals on for Clayton Lewis. He hasn't got that much pace, but he did get an assist from left mid, so we're just gonna give him a rest.
And over comes the corner. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McAnally with the latest.
And when that, yeah, it was an easy add-on.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Crossing into the middle. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. A really fascinating transfer news, and this
Dali
is
Ali to Manchester United.
has completed his move to Manchester United.
Well, Derek, the figure
This is rubbish.
is around £60 million. I think you're getting one heck of a player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
This could be an interesting avenue.
Ashley Seals,
Will it be sufficiently
a bit
imaginative?
slow to cut back, but we win it back.
What he was intending, bad pass.
Ashley Seals,
Robbed them.
we lose it.
An important interception.
So they've got a counter. It looks like he makes something from it, but they're offside once again.
It's going to be a double substitution.
Peter Harrison's never going to win it.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McAnally.
That's good play from Ronan Curtis.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along
He's
the way.
running down the line.
Real chance. Crossed in the direction of the
Greenwood
back
might have
post.
been able to get there, but maybe Ashley Seals was the option. If the team that Bradford or Mansfield are playing against get a goal, will be good enough, and we'll just try and hold the lead at 3-0, or even get a few more goals.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Taylor. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. He's in with a chance.
Greenwood. Could he get a hat-trick? Another ball roll, near post, and that's his third goal. And for many goals to come, so that's the fourth of the season for Mason Greenwood. We're going to bring Maris for rolls.
Well done indeed.
So we're going to go to defensive because we could just hold the lead. And we're going to keep going for goals.
Just of note, the away side have scored, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. 15 minutes remaining. And scope for the cross.
Win that header. Curtis is just going to win that. And he's going to keep running and no one will catch him.
Can they trouble the opposition this time?
Can he have a go? And that is gone very wide. It almost went out for a throw-in.
It's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Substitution time it is.
Win that header. No.
Taylor. Given away. Throw-ins given.
Some good football being played.
Not much defensive cover there on the
Peter Harrison plays into Greenwood, and he scores again to make it 5-0. If he did, no, but I am playing world class, and you could even have a look.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine.
And if it's wrong, I'm sorry, because I think I did do a career mode of Real Madrid, and wanted to see how much better I was playing, and seeing how better I've got as playing world class. And I tried professional to see how many goals I would win by, so that's another. Peter Harrison gets on the score sheet. I don't know how it's 6-0, so I'm just going to go down to defensive.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Newton. A chance to whip it in.
That is a brilliant tackle from Ashley Sill. That tackle was no need, but that is a 6-0 victory. With 4 goals for Mason Greenwood. That's going to be the last game of the episode. Bradford end up winning 3-0. I wonder where that puts us. It's got to put us way in front of some of the teams. We're still 5th, but I'm surprised we didn't go up by goal difference. So next episode there will be 3 games again. So we'll have Macclesfield, Morecambe and Salford. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you like and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on, and